What's up, guys? My name's Kenny, and I hope you're all feeling good today. This is a Sudoku puzzle called Braiding Sweetgrass. As you can see here, we do not have normal 3x3 regions. We have different shaped ones on here, and we don't have any digits in the puzzle. I will read the rules here before I solve them. I do want to remind you guys that all the puzzles, or most of the puzzles that I do on my channel, I do take them from the Cracking the Cryptic channel. So this one was posted on Cracking the Cryptic's channel yesterday. I will put a link to their video in the description. Simon is solving this one. Once again, those guys over there on Cracking the Cryptic, they are Sudoku experts. I am not. If you want to see somebody who's actually good at Sudoku puzzles, solve them, watch their video. I will put a link to this puzzle as well in the description. If you would like to solve it first before watching me. So I'm going to go ahead and read the rules here first, though. Let's go ahead and do that. So place the digits 1 through 9 in every row, column, and each marked 9-cell region. Cells separated by a single knight's move in chess. So, for example, if there's a digit here, a knight's move would be 2 up and 1 to the 2 in one direction and 1 in another direction. So all of these cells could not be the same thing as the center digit. So yeah, so those ones could not be the same. So knight move can't be the same digit. And every 2x2 square, so every 2x2 square must contain at least one digit from 147, one digit from 258, and at least one digit from 369. So this would help if you can look at your keypad and just see the different columns there of the numbers on a keypad to visualize that. So that's going to be an interesting rule. And then at least one digit from 369. Yep. Cells that are orthogonally connected. So cells orthogonally connected, right? Not diagonals, but up, down, left, right. They cannot contain consecutive digits. So if this was a 5, none of these could be a 3 or a 4. Then clues outside the grid, these numbers with the arrows, give the sum of the digits along the indicated diagonal. So right here. So this would add up to 21. This adds up to 9. And then the cell with the circle, there's only one circle on here. It must contain an odd digit. And that's all the rules, guys. So now that you know the rules, I'm going to go ahead and restart my timer here and begin solving. If you guys would like to pause the video right now and solve it yourself, feel free to do that. Link in the description. All right, here we go. All right, I have no idea where to start on this one. It could be this 9 over here. The problem with the 9 is that, like, almost anything can add up to 9. You have a 1, 8, 7, 2, 5, 4, 6, 3. So I don't know how we're supposed to figure that out. Could be maybe what adds up to 21. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 numbers that add up to 21. Although the thing is that these numbers don't have to be different. They could have many duplicates in there. So I don't know what to do with that. Is it something to do with the adding up to 9, taking from different of these groups here? I just realized I can't highlight this. But the 1, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8, 3, 6, 9. So like 5 and 4 are in different groups, which is fine. I don't think that's going to narrow it down because like 8 and 1 are from different groups. 7 and everything's from a different group except for 3 and 6. I don't know. Maybe it can't be 3 and 6. No, I think no matter what numbers I choose, there's always going to be something that works with the other two. So I don't think you can narrow this down right now, and I don't think that's where you got to start, which is kind of alarming. Okay, maybe there's something else. Is it the odd digit? Does this being odd mean that the ones around it are even because they can't be consecutive? No, that doesn't make any sense. No. Sorry, I'm dumb. That is not what that means. Okay. This just means whatever this odd digit is, it just can't be the numbers next to it. But these could easily be odd numbers separated. Okay, that was dumb. Dumb thought. Okay, then where do we start then? Like, I don't... Okay, I guess this column, all of these except for this one, is in the same column, or this region. So this digit, whatever this is, it also goes up here, right? Is that how that works? Yeah, that is how that works. So that's the same digit. So I wonder if we have to use that to do something. Does that then mean anything for this column, like with this one? I don't think so. Do we have to keep following this digit along? Like, okay, so it's in this region in this column. Oh, maybe you can actually, because now in this region, where's this digit at? It has to go right here. So now it's in this column. So now it's in one of these two. Oh, what am I doing? I'm already on the, there we go. So it's in one of these two. Maybe I'm supposed to be able to figure that out right now. Right, because you have this region, it's in one of those two. So now it's here. This pink one means it's not there, so it's gonna be one of, okay, so I don't see how I would do that any further. Well, no, I do, because if one of them is right here, that means it's not in this region. It's going to be in one of these three. But that doesn't really help me. Okay. Yeah, not super helpful, but I don't know. Maybe we can do more with that. Oh, this is tough. This is actually kind of tough. I don't know what you're supposed to do on this. I don't. This doesn't matter. I think that like this marking over here is completely unnecessary. I mean, I might as well delete it. Is there more things like that? Like this one. It doesn't go here or here in this region. So like this row, these three are going to go right here. These are the same, but we don't know which ones. I mean, this might be completely wrong to be coloring right now. Are we supposed to... We can't do any math because these can be any digits. Is there any other weird like spot that you can put a digit where it like completely like this one? No. Oh yeah, I guess this one right here is gonna go right here, right? And then right here. Oh, does that mean... That means that this is a blue one. Which means that this one is pink. Okay, so now we got a weird little pattern like this. Wait, now this one's blue. Hold on. And this one's pink. Are we supposed to do this first, or are we supposed to actually have numbers in here right now? Hold on. Didn't I say that these three are these ones? Hold on. Let me... This is green now. Okay. Can we do more with this? Can we do more with the pink and the blue? Yeah. No, this is blue as well. Because this blue seeds here, 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 and here. So this is blue. Is this how Simon's solving it as well? And then it keeps on going with these. Like, this is just blue again. Is it going to be all the way up? It is going to be a true diagonal. Okay, so the blue digit goes all the way in a diagonal. So we know that these are from different groups, right? Okay, so now we have to utilize the idea that we need a different digit from 147, 258, and 369 from those three groups. And since we know that the blue, the pink, and the green are definitely from different groups. See, the problem is that, no, we can't really do that. You know what? So I'm coloring precise digits, right? And I guess I don't know for sure. There's no way to know for sure that in a cluster of 2 by 2 that the digit that it belongs to the same group, we don't know if it is in fact the exact digit that we have colored in right now. So like, for example, you could say, well, I need a pink right here. Well, do I need a pink? No, a pink, I colored it referencing a specific number. Do we need a digit that is in the same group as pink? Yes. But not necessarily pink itself, which is gonna be an issue. Wait, can we do this with pink now? Hold on, wait. Yeah, this pink sees here. Yeah, so this is just pink. Wait, are we going pink all the way up too? Yeah, we are now able to do pink all the way up, I think. Beautiful. Okay, are we supposed to do this with green as well? I feel like you can't do that with green. No, you can't do that with green. Is there another color that we can find now? Is there another one that we can do? I don't see how we would. This green is right? Yeah, because that interacts with this region. Is there any other straight line? See, if this whatever is here, it could be in 2 spots. We have 2 spots left in this one. There's like 2. See, now it gets a lot harder. I don't think we can keep doing what we've been doing. Okay, but this is interesting at least. So we know that this has to be something that belongs to the same group as the green one. It could just be a green. But I don't know how I would know that. There's no way to know that this is the same digit as green. But these are going to belong to the same... Oh, shoot. Now I feel like I should color them. Now I feel like I need 3 colors that are like... How would we do this? We're going to turn these... this color, and we're gonna turn make these yellow. We're gonna change the colors up. So now I'm gonna say that whatever this one has to be a green one, and green is yellow, blue is gonna go with blue. Okay. This has to be a green here. Which is, this is going to be so confusing for you guys. But I know what my colors mean. Green, so this is going to be, where do we go? Orange. Hold on. Let's go orange. So this has to also be a green here. This has to also be a green. 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 Maybe I change yellow to... red? No, red's too different. Maybe we leave this green. Yeah, maybe we make it red-orange. Okay, red digit. Yeah, this is fine. We'll go red-orange. So now we know this has to be a purple digit. We're going to do a dark purple for this one. See, it's a different shade than pink, but purple is paired with pink. And now we're going to go with a blue here. So it's going to be like this pattern here. So blue, purple. So now we need an orange. Okay, so this is creating an interesting pattern. So blue. So again, these are like these blue. So blue, orange, and purple are our 3 colors of 147, 258, 369. Right? We don't know what the digit is or which one they represent. We don't know the specific digit. These colors, this, the pink, and then the red. So the red is paired with orange, blue is with blue, pink is with purple. They're paired. These ones are specific digits. We don't know what the specific digits are right now. If that makes any sense. And I'm looking at this 2x2 box right here, and I'm saying, Okay, we have a blue, we have an orange digit. We need a purple digit, right? And then this one as well, I'm saying we need a purple digit. This one, we need a purple digit. This one, we need a purple digit. So all of these are purple. Now, we need a blue one, right? So these are all blue. Now, we need a... now what do we need? We have blue and pink. So we need an orange one, right? So it does kind of alternate like that. Now, can we do the same thing off of here? So we have blue and purple essentially. So that means that we need these all to be orange. Does that work the entire way? Yeah, that works the entire way. And then these ones would be blue. These would be purple, right? Yeah, and then it just keeps on going everywhere. Okay, so again, this may be confusing for you guys. But at least I have like a pattern now that maybe can be useful. I don't know if it's going to be useful, by the way. All right, I colored everything in, guys. I don't know if this is right. I don't know if this is right. We gotta, so these are gonna be from two different. So this is not gonna be 3-6. This cannot be 3-6. So that means this blue one is 3-6-9, right? Since this one cannot be 3-6 because they would belong to the same group. That means that it's going to be from 147 and 258, and one of these has to be from, well, both of them are from 3-6-9. Okay. So it's not 3-6-9 or 3-6. So now we're looking at one of the other ones, whether it's 1-8, 2-5, or 2-7, whatever. 1-8, 4-5, 7-2. Yeah. Okay, now I don't know what to do with that information. I really don't. So all the blues are 3-6-9s. All the blues are 3-6-9s. Doesn't really help me a whole lot, I feel like. Now, maybe the coloring is bad now, because maybe it's going to not let me see specific digits. Because like it is hard for me to recognize it. Like these ones are specific digits. These ones are specific digits. Yeah, maybe the coloring is going to not help me. It might actually make this much more complicated to visualize. But I tried doing the visualization thing. So like we have all the pink digits. We have all of this digit. I mean, I don't know if it works for all of this diagonal to be the same number. And then have this be the other one. Like, does that even work? Do any of these regions overlap? The thing is that does work, actually. Which is... I don't know how I feel about that. Don't know how I feel about that. There's got to be some way to determine... See, so like you could say, for example, whatever this number is, it's in the same region as this one, and it sees this one here, and it sees this one. that doesn't really help me. But like maybe there's something like that here. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to find anything like that. I feel like this isn't gonna work. It is hard for me to see the regions. Can I make the lines bigger? Does this do anything? I mean, it kind of made the line thicker. Yeah, this might have been bad. I mean, it's really cool that I colored this, but now the colors are confusing me. Like, I don't know if we can say anything about, oops. I don't know if we can say anything about the red digits. So these ones are red. This one's in this box. This one's in this box. Like, okay, whatever this is has to be either this one or this one. But that, again, that doesn't help me. We don't know which one. Yeah, I mean, like, it's really not helping me. I just don't think we're supposed to be able to do that yet. Like, I don't think we can say for sure that this digit is all of them. Oh, maybe we could say this is not 5-4? Because one of these is no, because one of them could be a 9. Never mind. Because if one of them is a 3, then the other one can't be a 4. If one of them's oh yeah, hold on. If one of these is either a 3 or a 6, we don't know whether it's a 3 or a 6, but let's just say it's a 3. Then one of these can't be a 4. If it's not a 3, if it's a 6, then one of them can't be a 5. So either way, the 5-4 doesn't work. Okay, so it's not 5-4. So it's going to be... Now it's either 1-8 or 2-7. None of these have to be a 9. None of them have to be a 9. It could be 3-6. And 3-6 would be fine with 1-8. Wait, is this the same thing with 2-7? No, it's not, right? No, it is, because 2 is next to 3, and 7 is next to 6. So if this was, well, first of all, if this was 3-6, this definitely couldn't be 2-7. But if this was 3-9, it couldn't be 2-7 because of the 2. If it was 6-9, it couldn't be 2-7 because of the 7. So it can't be 2-7 either. So we found a 1-8 here. I mean, okay, these are all 1-8. These are all 1-8s. No, not. I don't care about that. No, I do not need to label the orange ones. See, this one we have the specific digit. This one we don't. This is a specific digit reference. This is just a generic category reference. But we already knew this was either... Like, 1 and 8 are from different groups, so... Okay. This doesn't help me a ton, though. Like, knowing this is 1 and 8, how does that matter? Probably it doesn't. $21. Do these have to be relatively low digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is yeah, but they could all be the same digit. I mean, it could literally be like 4, 4, 4, 4, 5. Well, it probably couldn't because they're from different groups actually. They're different colors. But I mean, are you supposed to be able to figure that out now actually? Hold on. Because they're from different groups, so you take like the lowest one from one of them. This is 3, 6, 9. So let's just say you take the 3 from this. Yeah, I mean, if you take 1s and 2s, you got 9. So that's very big range. Never mind. No, I don't think the 21 is possible yet. Out of the odd digits, this one cannot be a 3 or a 9 because this is not on the blue. So this is a 1, 5, 7, which again is not helpful. I mean, 1 and 7 are from the same thing. I mean, I don't know how that helps me. That doesn't really help me at all. Literally does not help me at all. But that's good to know, I suppose. Oh, this is a hard puzzle. I don't know how you're supposed to do this. I mean, it has to be something with the shapes again, like I did at the beginning. I don't see anything with the shapes. Sorry, I got a text message. I feel like once this is broken open, it's gonna be quick, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. So these are not necessarily the same digits. These are just in the same group as this color. So we can't say it's the same number. Because we got these two colors finished. We have red on here. Can we get another color? Maybe having these 3 here? I mean, this can't be an 8-9 combination. But that doesn't matter, because this could be 9, this could be 1, this could be 8, this could be any of the other 2. So, like, that doesn't matter, but... we have a pink up here, which is also 1-8. Ugh, okay. I don't know. I hope you guys can follow my coloring. Again, purple is paired with pink. This cyan is paired with blue. Orange is paired with red, excuse me. Okay, I might have completely missed something on this one. Like, if you solve this one, I'm definitely curious how you figured this out. Like, I don't know if anything I did was necessary at all. It's definitely cool. Like, this red has to be one of these 2 reds. Could you say, oh, if this was red, then this red would see this one, and then this red would see this one. So this can't be the red. So this is now red. Okay. So now that that's red, it sees those and those, so this is definitely red here. Because in this region... Now what do we have? So these are all the same reds. This red sees this one. Oh, in this one? No, I don't have that one yet. Never mind. I don't know. Shoot, man. Shoot. Whatever this one is, we can color a new color because we can say that this one is right here. Oh, but then we would have to associate that with... Shoot, man. Do I need to, like, break out the lettering thing? This is really complicated to keep into... Because I'm going to forget about what my colors are for the groups. Okay, how do I do that? I mean, I could always just, like, keep it orange. We could say this could be, like, a new color, make it yellow, and keep it orange as well to kind of remember that it's orange. The coloring is gonna get so complicated if I do that method. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, it makes sense to me, but you guys watching, I don't know if that would make any sense to you guys. Because, like, what I'm saying is that this digit is exactly the same thing as this digit. These are the same. We're going to mark them as yellow. So we're going to have a yellow, orange, red combination. So these are the same digit. I don't know how to mark that, though, without... Because if I just make this yellow, I'm going to forget that yellow is in the same group as red, maybe. I don't know how that's going to help me, though. How is labeling some of these as the same numbers going to help me down the road? Huh. Like, okay, I'm not even trying to figure out... I don't know what I'm trying to figure out right now. I actually don't know. Oh, now this one's a red one. Because this red sees this one, and then this red sees this one. So now this one... Well, we already knew this one was not red. We already knew this one was not red. So that doesn't really help me a ton. I was going to say maybe we can eliminate... Maybe we could say this one was red. But we can't, because either of these ones could be red. Okay. So these are yellow. Again, I guess I can make this a new color, but what's the point in that? Brown. It's a brown now. Brown sees this, so that means this is brown. That means this is yellow. This is so stupid. This one can't be brown. So this one's brown. This one's yellow. So red, brown, and yellow are a part of a group. This probably, I mean, am I supposed to have a number by now? Like, actually, am I supposed to have a number? This one can't be the yellow. See, now that we have multiple of the same color, like in the same group, looking at things, I wonder how that's gonna change anything. This is, I mean, This one can't be yellow anymore. Oh, this one can't be yellow because it's in the same region as it? This one can't be yellow because it sees this yellow. That means that this one's yellow right here. Which makes this one red. Okay. We still don't know where the red is in here, do we? See, this could be... Again, I don't even know where this is going, by the way. I don't even know what this is doing for me. But this is a fun thing to do. This is fun. But I don't know. Are we supposed to get digits? Like, with the numbers on here, it makes me think we're supposed to add some digits together. But, like, you can't. Like, we know this is 1-8, I think. But that doesn't help me. Because, like, the only thing that we're differentiating... So, they can't be... So, the orthogonal thing... They can't be consecutive digits orthogonally. Does the pink ever touch a different blue? Like, obviously it touches this color. But, like, none of these pinks touch another blue. Why is that important? I guess it's not important. Yeah, no, that's not important. I was going to say if it was an 8, then these ones can't be 9. But then, like, something else would have to be 9. Ah. I mean, okay, I'm looking at all the orange ones right now. I'm trying to get the orange ones narrowed down. But we might be running out of... there might be nothing else to do here. No, this one's brown now, actually. This one's brown, which makes this red. Hold on. This is red now. Okay, well, now I'm just wondering if all of these are red. Yeah, it looks like all of them are going to be red. Because now this one's now brown because it's in the same region as this, which means that in this row, or this column, we need another red here. And now this is red, which makes this one red as well. I don't know if there's an easier way to figure that one out. I don't see how you're supposed to figure this out very easily without doing what I did with coloring the other ones. I mean, if these are all the same color, are these also going to be the same color? Or the same number? Like, I don't know. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I mean, it just doesn't make a ton of sense. Well, now this one can't be a 1. So now this is a 5-7 here. They're still from different groups. Okay. So purple's paired with pink. Ugh. I mean, it looks like these are all going to be yellow. And it looks like all the browns are going to be on the same diagonal as each other. Yeah, we can say this is brown. I mean, that's so weird that that works like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to figure... What am I figuring out now? I don't know what I'm figuring out. Maybe maybe since pink and purple are from the same region, if this is a 1, this could be a 5. If this is an 8, this can be a 7. No, they're both from different. Yeah, I mean, no, I mean that just works. 8 and 1 are from opposites, and 5 and 7 are from opposites. Okay. Okay. I don't get what that means then. So 1 and 8 are used up. This is so frustrating. This is so frustrating because I don't see it. I mean, like, I can make the assumption that these ones are yellow now. I don't know why. I don't know why they would be yellow. Can I... Brown... Let's see, this region needs a brown and a yellow. This region needs brown and yellow. See, now you can't really figure these ones out. Now these ones can be flip-flopped, though, between brown and yellow. These don't have to align with their... If this was a brown, this would be yellow. This would be brown. This would be yellow. This would be brown. This would be yellow. Oh, they might actually... Hold on, that would conflict. Yeah, if we tried switching this up, all these look like they're going to be yellow. If I try placing a brown here, the problem with placing a brown here is then this one's yellow and this one's brown. And if this one's brown, then this one's yellow. So if this one's yellow, it makes this one brown. So now if this one's brown and this one's brown... Yellow... No, I said this one was going to be brown, so that does work. Never mind, that doesn't conflict. That does not conflict, right? Because we have these ones left over. Okay, I don't know how you're supposed to figure that. I mean, you could just assume they're the same color, but... Okay, can we do anything with, like, the pinks, the purples and stuff? Probably not. Okay, so if we gave this a color, like if we gave this a... Oh god, we're running out of colors. Peach-ish? If we said that was this, and we said this was like... what? We're gonna have to start using greens, man. Fine, we're putting green in with the purple. Dark green, light green. That's way too close. Peach? That looks way too much like pink. Okay, now we're getting so overwhelmingly complicated with this. Am I supposed to just use a letter? Like, what am I supposed to do here? How do you do the letters? Is that a setting thing? Enable letter tool? How do you do letters now? Is it just... where's the letter tool at? Oh. Okay. So if this is A, and we say this is B, I should have just been doing letters the entire time. So now, A, B... This one would have to be A, because this one's B. It's in the same region. Now this is A, and this is B. Right, and this is B. Yeah, I mean, it looks like you're just going to have them on the diagonal here. So now this one can't be B. So this one's B. And this one's A. Which, I mean, again, it's all lining up. I mean, like, I just hate making the assumption on this. That's what we have to do. Okay, this A seems this, so that means... Yeah, that means that this has to be A. In this region. And this A sees this now, which makes this a B. This makes this an A. I mean... Now, the problem with this... Okay, this should actually be... I gotta remember this is 5-7. Or no. B. 5-7. Oops. How do we mark that? This is definitely B. But it's also either a 5 or a 7. Oh, this is A because of this region here. This is A. This is A. Yeah, this one can't be A, so this one's A in that region. Okay. So that means all of these ones are Bs now. Not you. Okay, so it just does work like this. Now, how am I supposed to find a digit in here? Okay, there is some math thing I'm supposed to figure out then. And I should have already figured this out apparently by now. And I don't know how to do that. I don't know what I was supposed to figure out. Dude, what am I missing? Like, what am I actually missing with the knight's move? Jesus Christ, man, I forgot about the knight's move. Wait, I've been doing this entire puzzle without the knight's move. Okay, well now we can definitely... Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I mean, now it's just plainly obvious. now that makes a lot more sense as far as. Oh no, not you. Huh, I didn't realize. Now if I hit control. Oh, okay. That kind of sucks. Adding the letter tool kind of changes the buttons. So we have everything labeled except for like the blue ones. I just don't understand how you're supposed to do anything with the math. So if this is ones, then A is 5 or 7, and B is 5 or 7. Otherwise, if this is ones, then this is just... Wait. Am I... Sorry, what? A and... Oh, no, they don't... No. All the purples are not between 5, 7, 1. No. It's 1, 4, 7. Right, I don't know what group they belong to. I don't know if the purple is 2, 5, 8 or 1, 4, 7. That's what I'm trying to... Duh. How am I supposed to figure this out, though? How am I supposed to figure this out? So none of the B's or A's touch each other. None of these digits touch each other. So because of the knight move, it sees all 4 of these. Yeah, so like... we are just operating on the diagonals here. But how does that do anything? Okay, now that I know the diagonals are just whatever I'm looking for, how does that help me? Like, I don't get how do you get a digit in here? Like, okay, the odd digit, the purple one, the circle is either 5 or 7. Great. That doesn't help me. Is it the 21 now? I don't see, dude, is there some really complicated thing with the 21 region? The fact that it has 2 purples and 2 oranges in there, is that relevant? Like, I don't get how that would be relevant to solving... Because what this is saying... Okay, so these are 1 and 8. So is this suggesting that because this is A, this is B, this is brown, this is yellow, that means there are 4 different digits that are not 1 or 8. So if there are 4 different digits that are not 1 or 8, that are also not 3, 6, 9, that means that these 4 digits are going to be... So they're not 1 or 8. So they're 4, 7, 2, and 5. 4, 7, 2, and 5. What does 4, 7, 2, 5 add up to? 4, 7 is 11. 2, 5 is 7. So they add up to 18. So that means that this digit right here, this is our 3. Now we just have a bunch of 69s in the puzzle. We're just 69ing all over the place. Great. So Oh, maybe now that this is a 6-9. If this is 5 or 7, no matter which one, this one can't be 6. Okay. These are all 9s. Which these are all 6s now. Okay. So, hold on. If these are 9s, that makes these ones 9s. That makes these ones 6s. Okay. Now, 5 or 7. Okay, we got the blue one, right? But we still didn't differentiate what these other. So this 9 is going to differentiate something about this group. Oh, shoot, how does this work? How does this work? One, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8. I need to think more about these numbers. That's all Sudoku is. I need to think more about these numbers. Okay. So I'm just trying to think. Okay, if this is a 1. No. So A and B, we just know that these are our digits. 4725. 4725. These ones right here have to be 75. Which we already know this one's 75, but this one's also 75. Because they're going to be next to, these two are next to 6s. So these ones are going to be 2, 4? And the purple one's going to be 2, 4. Or this A is going to be 2, 4. Let's delete this and put it. Okay, where's my numbers at? 2, 4. Let's mark it with an A. 2, 4, and it's A. 2, 4, and this is just brown. I mean, I know I'm using using letters, numbers, and colors on here. But so if this is 5, 7, 2, 4. I mean, like, it just feels like it works either way. Unless I did this wrong. Ooh, maybe this is not 1, 8. Maybe I did the whole puzzle wrong. Check it. Oh, no. Is it because I put the B's and A's in there, though? Now check it. Okay, it's because I put the B's and A's in. Yeah, it's like, no, the A's and B's are not right. I thought I did something wrong there for a second. So, we're at an hour, guys. We're at an hour of me solving this. I don't get this. Something is not clicking for me. So the knight's move is not relevant. Let's read the rules again. Knight's move is not relevant. We know these are 2, 4s. We know these are 5, 7s. Okay, well, like, here's the thing. If these are 7s, then these ones can't be 8s. If these are 7s, then these are 8s. But we know that that can't be the case. Because my yellow and red are from the same group, orange. And 7 and 8s are not in the same group. So this one cannot be 7s. So these ones are going to be 5s. Which means B are going to be 7s. So now that these are 7s in the purple, now we know that purple is 1, 4, 7. So we know that these are 1s. Okay. Now we know that these are 8s. And So 5 and 8 are in the same group with 2, and brown is in the same group as red. So now these ones are 2s. And then A's are going to be our 4s. We got it. This one could have been solved very, very easily. I think. I got a little bit overwhelmed with my coloring. Where, okay, you need to be purple. Not that purple. That's the wrong purple. Purple. It made sense to me, what I did. It made sense to me. We probably can't change it now that... No, we can. Okay. You know what? Let's just get rid of all the colors. Hold on. The coloring system made sense to me. 3, 6... No, what are we doing? Yeah, 3, 6, 9... You're blue. 8, 5, 2. You are orange. You're purple. Yeah, so this is how it works with like them being from different groups. I did forget about the night move. If I would have remembered the night move, all of that like stuff early on, I could have easily figured out that all these were like the same digits very, very quickly. But because I was trying to do it by rows, columns, and regions and stuff, it wasn't working immediately. And I regret that. Like, that's the one thing I wish I would have remembered was the night move. But to be honest, like, the night move wasn't even super important until, like, a certain point. Like, the night move made things a lot easier, though, if you would have remembered that. Oh, my gosh. What a puzzle. What a puzzle. Guys, I'm sure if you solved this, you probably got it faster than me. Maybe not. I mean, if you're not as good as me at these, then maybe you would have been slower, obviously. That's how it works. If you're better than me, you would have got it faster. If you're not better than me, sorry. I mean, I guess I'm just better than you. You know, if I got it faster than you. No, I don't know how to word that. I think that I did not solve it in the most efficient way. I forgot about the night move. It took me a while. See, you had to realize that these were 4 different numbers to realize that this was a 3, I think. And that kind of did unlock things for me. I don't know. I should probably go back in the settings and turn off the pen tool. Or no, the letter tool. We want the pen tool on. Guys, we did it. I apologize if my coloring versus lettering stuff confused you. But, because see, I need to use coloring for both the individual cells representing an individual number and a color representing the group of 3. And that's kind of complicated to do, you know, because I want to associate, you know, like I wanted to associate red and yellow with the color orange. You know, being like, those are individual, red and yellow are individual digits that belong to the group orange. You know what I mean? Like, I was trying to figure out a way to do that in a way that was not complicated. Once we get to purple, I said, screw it, we're going with letters. But that just made it more complicated, because now I got to look at colors and numbers and letters. Okay, I'm done. I'm exhausted. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.